back to live adventures around Toronto, midnight walks. Tonight I was gonna head down to CNE, walk around the CNE grounds a little while, show off the God statues, because those are interesting to me. And then we'll see where the night takes us after that. But thanks everyone for popping by. I hope you're all staying safe, drinking lots of water, doing lots of push-ups. Where's the fire, boys? Oh, it's over here. Woo. Anyway, what's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Roddy? I hope everyone's okay. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome to the chat. Hope everyone's doing all right. We're heading down to the CNE grounds now. There's the Dufferin Arch over yonder. Now, sometimes I can sneak across the road before the light changes. What's up, Andy? Good to see you. I come on sirens. They finally caught me. I know, right? It was the fire department because I'm so smoking hot. And I get stuck in trees often. Now, the Dufferin Arch looks way cooler at night than it does during the day. There's always a cool view of the city. Looking over the train tracks, seeing the tower in the distance there. Last time you were at the CNE was 67 or 77. Met Will Shatner, that's pretty cool. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, bud. I bet meeting Will Shatner was an experience of a lifetime. And of course, the stupid gardener. I used to have to take the gardener home all the time from work. Because I work right here at Medieval Times. At least normally I do when I'm not on unpaid leave. Just sort my shit out. But we're making steps to get my head right, get me back to work eventually. As long as he doesn't sing Rocket Man. Burning out the fuse out here, alone. I used to sing all kinds of songs in that voice. And my ex-wife did not like it. Hello! What's up, first and last? Good to see you, buddy. Always good to have you here in the chat. I'm glad you guys are able to find your way here, even when I make the post, like, super last minute. What's up, Beara? Be careful? Oh, I'm always careful. You looked it up on YouTube, it was awful. I thought it was pretty funny. Like, yeah, it wasn't good, but it was definitely hilarious. What's up, Terry Austin? What happened at work that I'm temporarily not there anymore? I got divorced last year, and I looked for relief in the bottom of a bottle. And I got a little out of hand with the drinking. So I had to take some time off to deal with my alcoholism. So kind of an embarrassing story. But, you know, I'm just embracing the truth of it. Yeah, I got caught drinking, and that's never a good thing when you work with horses. So I'm jumping through the hoops to get back to work, but it's a process. But I haven't had a drink in several months now, so definitely feeling better. And I decided to start a YouTube channel to help keep me sane since I'm not working. Did I see your edits, Cyber? No, I forgot to go check those out. I'm sorry, buddy. Humility is huge, yeah. But, it was kind of embarrassing, but it definitely kicked my arse and helped me. Like, pretty much as soon as I got caught, I was like, oh, I gotta stop. So I was able to quit pretty much right away, which was nice. Oh, thanks, Terry. Throw a prayer in for me tonight? All right, thanks, man. Yeah, I just couldn't believe that I let myself get that far gone. But I quit weed, I quit drinking, and I quit smoking weed, so I'm feeling a lot more clear-headed these days. Focused on my fitness. Tough to beat, Matt. Last week was 30 months off the booze. Nice! So you know what I'm going through. Yeah, it was a big learning lessons for sure. What's up, Akisa? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, BG? Welcome to the chat. We're at the CNE grounds tonight. This Aqua place is like a super fancy lounge for rich people, I think. One of your friends is 6 months sober. Nice. Yeah, it definitely makes you feel better when you kick it. Yeah, that's why I haven't been at work lately. I was here the other night, and I think there was only like 1 or 2 people in the chats, but this little sidewalk thing that I'm on right now is the outline of Old Fort Toronto. CNE and ICE. Yeah, so this path is where the wall was of the fort. I'll show you guys what the outline looked like, so I don't have to walk all the way around it. Saw a big change in his mood? Oh yeah, for sure. It definitely helps. I was super angry and depressed. But yeah, this is what the fort looked like. And the path around is this outer wall here. And it's crazy to think because it's not very big, but it's where, within these walls is where people would come and live. Le Fort Rouy. What's up, Megan? Good to see you. We're heading to the Greek statues. Gotta go, you'll be back? All right, see you in a bit, Cyber. Yo, what's up, Kyle? It started about 8 minutes ago, so you haven't missed much. There's CN Tower and the BMO field. Over yonder is the Corpse of Ontario place. You're about to watch The Housemaid starring Sydney Sweeney. Oof. I haven't seen it. I heard it was good. But at least Sydney Sweeney's nice to look at. Alright, and this is the statue of the goddess Nike, who is the goddess of sports shoes and basketball. I believe she's the patron saint of the Toronto Raptors. Something like that, right? Yeah, I told you I was going over there, Megan. I'm glad you were able to pop in when you did. I would have been sad if I went through them and you weren't here. I'm not super versed in Greek mythology. I know most of the statues here, but there's a few that I'm just kind of like, eh. I'm definitely more of an Egypt mythology fan, but all mythology is cool. I know a lot of Norse mythology too. And the Norse gods are, well, most gods are kind of dickish. Nike, the winged goddess who personified victory and speed. Aha. I could have sworn she was the goddess of basketball. Anyway, this is Heracles, and he's holding the corpse of the Nemean lion, which was one of his 12 labors. He was only supposed to have 10, but he got help for 2 of them, and they were like, no, those don't count because you had help. Literally, one, he redirected a river to clean out someone's stables, and they're like, oh, the river helped you. It's like, wait, that doesn't seem fair. What's with the Sphinx then? I will tell you when we get to the Sphinx. I will definitely talk about that. All right, this is Orpheus. He went to hell, well, Hades, to get his girlfriend back. And they're like, all right, you can take her, because he played such a beautiful song, love song, that it made them all sad. And Hades is like, okay, you can take her back, but if you look back at her on your way up, she has to stay here. And literally, as they were leaving the mouth of Hades, he turned around, and she got pulled back into hell, which sucks. That's why it's a tragedy. There's Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. I know she's involved in a lot of myths, but I can't really think of one specific story with her in it right now. Oh, Medusa. That was kind of a tragic tale. She was eventually beheaded, and her head was used to kill the Kraken or something like that. But yeah, she was a priestess of which goddess? She was a priestess of a goddess, and she was supposed to be chaste, like she was supposed to stay a virgin, and she was assaulted by Poseidon, I think, and then she was punished for it. She was punished for being assaulted and losing her virginity, and that's why she's a monster now. Road trip to Sudan. They have the most pyramids. Oh shit! I have been to the Great Pyramids, Giza, outside of Cairo, but I haven't been to all the pyramids. That would be fun. Am I a real superhero? I wish. I guess I'm a superhero, like Athena. She worships Athena. That's it. This is Narcissus staring into a non-existent pool. He got so obsessed with his reflection that he just stared into the pool forever until he died. But that's okay, because he was a dick to Echo. That's the Minotaur, who is at the center of a labyrinth. That, was it Perseus? Who went to the center of the labyrinth to kill the Minotaur? Now, does anyone know the difference between a labyrinth and a maze? I could wait for you guys to answer, but chat usually takes a second. Okay, so a maze is what you think of. Like, it's got all the twists and turns and you can get lost in it. A labyrinth is one continuous path. It's just super long. Here we have a centaur holding a bunch of grapes, which is cool. Centaurs are neat. I'm a half horse, half man. Just know Labyrinth is your favorite movie. It is a good movie. This is Pan. He's a god of, like, the wilderness and nature and stuff like that. And he was basically Christians kind of took his image and made him the prototype for the devil. See how he's got horns and, like, goat legs and stuff? Because of his wild nature, they're like, oh yeah, this is something good to be against, I guess. Now, here's the Sphinx, all right? I promise to talk about the Sphinx. Now, the Sphinx appears in the legend of... Okay, let me think. What's his name? I know his name. The guy who screwed... Oedipus. So, Oedipus finds a Sphinx outside of Thebes, Greek Thebes, not Egyptian Thebes. And the Sphinx offers him a riddle to let him in. And the riddle was, what walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night, or something like that? And the answer is man, because, baby, adult, and then old man with cane. And when he answered the riddle correctly, the Sphinx was so distraught that he jumped off a cliff. And it's like, wait, what? Why? Oh, I never noticed that he's got a little skull under her arm there. Morbid. You want to see a pyramid? The pyramids are pretty cool, but inside the Great Pyramid of Khufu, like the big one, it's actually kind of bland. Like, they didn't start carving inside sculptures until the like later kingdoms, and a lot of those carvings, like the hieroglyphs and stuff, can be found in the Valley of the Kings, where all the pharaohs are buried. But yeah, the pyramids were built in the Old Kingdom, and they didn't really carve a lot inside. They put a lot of burial goods in there, but they didn't carve the inside of the pyramid that much. These are the harpies, crazy bird ladies. I think they live on an island by themselves. There's a Triton who ruled the seas. I think he's like distinct from Poseidon for some reason. Why they have 2 sea gods, I don't know. But Poseidon was also the god of horses and earthquakes, because, just the ocean wasn't enough. And there's Cerberus, the 3-headed dog guardian. Oh, thanks, Dave. Cerberus is the 3-headed guardian of the underworld, who Orpheus played a lullaby for, and he fell asleep. And he was the direct inspiration for Fluffy from Harry Potter, who they play a harp for to put him to sleep. There's Typhon, which was like a giant monster. I thought he was supposed to have like 100 heads or something like that, but I guess that's hard to carve. There we have the seahorse, also known as the hippocamp, who was the direct inspiration for the Greek name for seahorse, or like the actual seahorses, which the Greek name is hippocampus, and then they named the part of the brain after that because it kind of looks like a seahorse. There's the Cyclops, who Odysseus stabbed in the eye. And when the Cyclops was like, what's your name? What's your name? He's like, I am no man. I am no man. So eventually the Cyclops was like, oh, no man has stabbed me in the eye. No man is attacking me. Now it looks like, oh no, okay, I was going to say maybe the weather is wearing these down, making the head flat, but it looks like it was just carved that way. And there's a boy riding a dolphin. I'm not sure if there story, like if there's a specific myth about that, but that's pretty cool. There's a mermaid or a siren who would call men to their deaths in watery graves. There's the Hydra, one of Heracles' other tasks that he had to kill. Every time you cut off its head, 2 grow back, so eventually he figured he would use a torch and he would cauterize the neck every time he would cut a head off, and doing that he was able to finally kill the Hydra. And who are these? Is these the Fates? I think so. Yeah, the Fates. What do they call them? The 3 Graces. Okay. So basically the same thing as the Fates. Or the Norns in Greek mythology. Cyclops is posed very suggestively. He's like, oh no man, why don't you bring that big stick over here? Ah, I said not in my eyes, no man. Anyway. I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Draw me like one of your Grecian girls. Okay, and those are the Greek god statues, which I think are pretty interesting. Yeah, there's the clock tower over there. Surprised I didn't hear it chime at 11 when I started, but I don't know, maybe it was too far away. Does it even chime? I swear I have heard it ring before. Maybe they only do that during the CNE. I don't know. I don't know the clock tower lore. You just Googled pyramids, you thought there's only 6 in the world? Oh no, there's tons. And not just in Egypt. Like the Mayans and the Aztecs built pyramids too. It seems it's a fairly simple geometric shape that is sturdy. So pretty easy for early people to build. Okay, not easy, but like it's not a super complex structure. It's just the moving the blocks that's hard. I mean, Egyptologists have speculated on how they did it and stuff too. I think they got it pretty much figured out. It wasn't aliens. Have I ever seen the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights? Yes, I have. That was like one of my favorite movies growing up. Why does the media want us to think there's only 5 in the world? Weather in Toronto is +2. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. Well, and I love too when they show shots of the pyramids in movies and stuff, they always film it from a certain angle, so you don't see that they're literally like right next to Cairo. Like you can literally sit in a KFC, because there is a KFC that looks out at the pyramids from Cairo. And Cairo's huge, man. Like we went to the Citadel, Cairo Citadel, and you can look in every direction and it's just city. It's like an ocean of buildings. Some huge secret pyramids in the Balkans? Oh, okay, I believe that. It's pretty hard, pretty easy to hide a pyramid among mountains. Because there are like natural structures that just look like pyramids too. Like in Antarctica, they're like, oh, it's a pyramid. It's like, no, it's just a mountain that's like fairly equally shaped. Mel Brooks is a treasure and he must be kept safe. The Producers is one of my favorite movies. Spaceball. Do we have Little Caesars pizza in Canada? We do. But they don't use the catchphrase pizza pizza because we already have a pizza here. I don't have one near me though, like they're kind of far away. It's kind of awesome, yeah. Cairo's huge, but also a mess, yeah. Yeah, they don't keep the streets super clean, and there's a lot of dogs and cats running around. Like one of the things we got told, it's like, do not pet any of the animals you see. They might look cute, but they are not safe to pet. Oh yeah, I can't go that way because of all the construction. All right, gotta go around. $5. Yeah, I remember when they used to have the hot and ready pizzas for $5. Me and my buddy used to go there because there was one near our high school, and we would go after band practice. We would go get a pizza and a 2-liter and then go back for play rehearsal. I was in the play and my buddy was in the band for the play. So this movie you're watching is a little too much. Oh, the Housemaid or whatever it's called. I heard it's good, but it might be something to like focus on. Love the Producers, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles. I haven't seen Blazing Saddles or High Anxiety, but I've seen the first two. Do you want to have a roll in the hay? Roll in the hay. They made a musical of Young Frankenstein, and I would love to play the monster. Put under it! That'd be so fun. Your intro to... What's up, E. Cypher? Good to see you, buddy. Your intro to Brooks was Men in Tights? Yeah, I think it was mine too. Back before I knew who he was. I love the bit at the beginning. It's like, leave us alone, Mel Brooks. Every time they make a Robin Hood movie, they burn our village down. What's up, Angel Power? Good to see you. Anyone talking World Cup? Well, they are adding a bunch of bleachers to BMO Field. That's why I got to go around. Saw the commercials of that pizza. You want to know what it tasted like? Think it's good? So Pizza stole Little Caesar's slogan? I guess so. They're like, hey, that's a good name. I don't know which came first. The Caesar or the pizza? Abnormal, yeah. You put an abnormal brain. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. If it's in your heart, please like the stream and subscribe. History of the World Part 1. I don't know if I've seen that one. Take Little Caesars over Pizza? Yeah, fair enough. Like, I got a soft place in my heart for Pizza just because that shit got me through college. We had a Pizza on campus, and it was like dirt cheap for students. So I ate a lot of it back then, but yeah, I don't touch it now. I got a Domino's literally on my block, so that's just kind of become my go-to because I don't do delivery or Uber Eats or anything. I literally just go walk to get it. So the fact that it's so close just makes it the obvious choice. I have a 2-for-1 a little further away that I could probably go to. Maybe once the weather's a little warmer and it doesn't suck up all the heat. Something about Pizza's garlic dip. Yeah, it actually is pretty good though. I won't hate on their garlic dip at all. It's so thick. I bet it's better, yeah. Talking about food, eating popcorn tonight? Nice. I had lentil soup for dinner tonight. Where was my campus? It was at Canadore College up in North Bay, Ontario. Pizza Nova is actually decent, if a little expensive. Popcorn extra butter, nice. You have a 2-for-1 up the street from you? Haven't tried it? Oh, I love 2-for-1. Because the crust is better, in my opinion. It's got like that thick, hearty crust, and it's not like super greasy. It's more kind of bread-like, which I enjoy. Yo, what's up, Brian Ray? Good to see you, buddy. I remember going to 2-for-1 at Parkdale. I would smother their chili sauce on the pepperoni pizza back in the day. Nice. That's the one that I live near, actually. Lentil soup is awesome. I love when they play charades. One word example. On the nosy? I don't know the nosy. Oh, thanks, Mo. That's super awesome. Boop. How's the sauce level of 2-for-1? It's a decent. It's not overly saucy. Like I've never known it to be too light on the sauce. Okay. I'd get off the main sidewalk because there's a bunch of people walking. But I think here's a good spot to do a couple push-ups. Get something to eat for a treat. I still gotta do the push-ups. That's the whole shtick. There's a lot of people walking around through here tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, you think Domino's has more sauce? There we go. Okay, put that down. Oops, daisy. All right. Flip that around. There we go. Okay. doing knuckle push-ups tonight. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that kind of hurts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Thanks, Mo, for the super chat. You're always appreciated around here. Everyone's appreciated around here. There's a lot of people coming through. I don't know where everybody's going. Is there like a concert or a TFC game or something tonight? Anyway, flip that back around. Love supporting the channel and Nightwalker. Oh, thanks, Mo. Just trying to tell Igor to give the monster a sedative. Is there something at Budweiser? Oh, maybe. It's weird because it's a Tuesday night. I don't expect there to be anything going on. Yeah, there's just suddenly an influx of people. And it's sketching me out. Because I don't want... Holy fuck. I don't want people acting weird, and I know they're gonna. I have no idea where they're all coming from. Love watching the channel? Oh, thanks. I love it when you're here. It's Iranian New Year? Huh? All right. We have Troopers Pizza, started in Wisconsin. I've never heard of Troopers. Oh, Toppers. We have Toppers too, actually. I haven't seen one in Toronto, but we definitely have a Toppers up in North Bay. And it's awesome. It's a lot of people like a mob. Yeah, I know. Like, there's all these cars. I would not have come here had I known. Oh my God, yeah, like all. It's like there might have been a concert at Coca-Cola. I might have to turn around. This was definitely a mistake, I think. No Zelda tonight? You mean the music, Jerry? Because I do have it playing. This is probably hard to hear over the din. No one's gonna act weird? I hope not. I just feel weird filming people. Holy shit, yeah, it's like a huge crowd. Is there a show nearby? Side quest, yeah, I think there might have been something at Coca-Cola Stadium. FKA Twigs concert tonight. Oh, Zelda. No, I haven't seen him yet. All those people might be a purge. It's purge night. That'd be hilarious. What's up, Samantha? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're just walking through CNE grounds. Apparently there was like a show or something tonight. You like 2-for-1 pizza instead? I like 2-for-1. Don's not here either? No, Don might be doing one of his racing streams. Usually pops in a little later if he's doing that. I also kind of made the event for this chat like the last minute. So maybe you just didn't see it yet. I usually like to make them a couple hours ahead of time, but I just forgot today. And I realized like at 10:30 that I hadn't made a event yet. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Okay, so there's more pizza to eat as for 2-for-1 yet. Mel Brooks wrote a lot of Get Smart episodes. Oh, nice. That seems like it'd be right up his alley, yeah. Geez, I didn't expect there to be something going on Yeah, that's what I thought, Coca-Cola Stadium. I'm gonna cross and walk through the parking lot. Oh my god, there's snow here. What's Don's YouTube name? It's just Don Key, right? But he does a mod. He's a mod for like these big racing streams. I can't remember what he said it was called. Something sports. You're hungry now, Angel Power? Yeah, I'm in that same boat. You're here and that's what counts? Oh, thanks, Roddy. How about Boston Pizza? I've had it once or twice. It is expensive. Yeah, I feel like Boston Pizza is a place you gotta go like sit down and eat. Like, I've never ordered Boston Pizza to go. Looks like you have some stuff to watch now. There you go. People galore, I know. I came through here because I thought it'd be quiet, because it usually is. That'll learn me. Should have done some research. Because like the other part of CNE grounds was dead. But yeah, there's something going on over there at Coca-Cola Coliseum. Not a fan of Boston Pizza. I can't say I've had it enough to really know. I've been there once or twice, like inside, but I don't think I even had pizza when I was there. Would I do a ghostly walk ever? Like go to somewhere that's haunted? Yeah, for sure. I have been on ghost walks before. I went on one in Maine. That was pretty cool. I'd have to go somewhere where I can like search the location ahead of time and know some of the history, because that's when it's extra spooky. If you're just walking through a dark place, it's not as spooky. Just like Godfather's Pizza. I can't say I've ever heard of Godfather's Pizza. Getting over a cold. Still feel like shit. I'm sorry, Brian. That sucks. Okay, I might have to go down to the lights to cross. Well, maybe not. Just gonna sneak through here. There we go. Alright. There was lots of people catching cabs and shit. This is the Intercare Center. It's expensive and overrated. You can get way better quality food elsewhere. Yeah. It's all like corporate too, right? Like I bet you everything comes out of a bag. Train Kid's not been on? No. No, he came on once or twice to kind of be edgy. I think he's gotten bored and has gone to be edgy elsewhere, which is fine with me. They do ghost walks in Savannah, Georgia. Ooh, that'd be cool. My ex-wife really wanted to go to Savannah, Georgia. I said, we can go to Savannah, Georgia if it's on the way to New Orleans, because I'd love to go to New Orleans. Frozen pizza's good too. Some frozen pizzas are. I like the Casa di Mama ones. They're not too big. Boston Pizza's up there with all those generic suburban restaurants. Yeah, if you had to choose to take Kelsey's. Kelsey's is alright. That and like friggin' East Side Mario's. God, what are some of the other ones? Friggin' Swiss Chalet. A lot of people really like Swiss Chalet. It's fine. You tried Baldialis, but it's expensive. Still good that you might only want to try once. Never wait. Long ass line again. Yeah. Dr. Utker is delish. Wish we still had Delicio. Yeah, like they kind of slowly phased it out, eh? I think it's like Giuseppe or something now. Like I'm pretty sure it's the same pizza, it just has a different name on it. That red sauce at Swiss Chalet is really good. You can get a decent beer for $4 at Swiss. Oh, nice. I had frozen pizza over a week ago. It's good. Extra cheese. Ate the whole thing, then felt sick. Too much, yeah. Yeah, like one of the big ones, you have to split it up. But again, that's why I like the Casa di Mamas. They're like a small pizza. They're usually a little cheaper too. I can murk one of those in one night. Like I'll cut it into like six pieces and just have one or two every hour or so and just slowly eat it. They're good when you're like video gaming and stuff. Guten Abend, Speed Forest. Good to see you, buddy. Even though I can't see what you said. Also, you love the chalet sauce? Getting hungry. We do that here sometimes, Brian. We make everyone hungry. Loblaws No Name pizza is actually decent. Oh yeah, No Name is awesome. I like the how you can buy a pack of 4 for like $10. It's like cool. That's like $2 a pizza or $2.50 a pizza. Yeah, how you doing, Street Forest? You having a good night? Or a good morning, I guess? On your way to work? There's the tower over yonder. I came through the CNE grounds because I thought it would be chill, but there's so many people. It's weird. What do they use for no-name stuff? Is it name brand but hiding under the label? I feel like it. Like I buy pretty much anything no-name is just as good as the name brand stuff, and it's always like way cheaper. I've never had an issue with no-name brand products. What's up? Greetings from Cali, Colombia. How's it going, Augusto? Good to see you. Buenos dias. Buenos tardes. Welcome to Toronto, Canada. I'm trying to decide where to go from here. Maybe I'll cross and walk through the park a little bit and then head north. So this is Strawn coming up. Yeah, maybe I'll head up Strawn. Go to Trinity Bellwoods and then see where we go from there. You used to do a lot of baking. One of your popular recipes was chocolate sour cream bundle cake. Do you mean bunt cake? I don't know what bundle cake is. Only time I had an issue when food costs drove up. For some reason, the store brands were the same price, if not higher than brand names. That's weird. This was a year ago? Yeah, I don't know. I love Princess Kate. Yeah, it is really pretty, isn't it? Yo, it's Rainbow Ash. Good to see you. We're walking again. Whoop. I love the red lights. Gives very abandon hope all ye who enter here vibes. Where to this time? Well, we were just walking through the Canadian National Exhibition grounds. But it turns out there was like a concert or something today, so it was super crowded. And that's not the vibe that I like. So I don't know where to now. Just meandering. Yeah, it's cool looking. It is pretty cool looking. Two people, exactly. I caught a few sideways glances as I was walking past. So I'm not looking to get bombastic side eye from anybody. Looks like I can just walk down the road here. Oh, maybe not. It's definitely increased all the traffic here. Gates of the Underworld vibe for sure. Maybe we'll run into Orpheus. Yeah, but not Eurydice. She's back in the underworld. And Orpheus is sad. Criminally offensive side eye. Ah, there's Don. See, I told you he was modding another channel. I told you. You love modding Rainbow? That's good to know. It's good to know I have lots of backup mods. In case one of my mods gets offended about the Earth not being flat or something like that. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to walk by a bunch of people. He was off manifesting, Andy? Is that what you meant? Alright, let's just squeeze through. Ah, someone was wearing vanilla perfume. Hear me out. I've been all over Hyrule and I have never seen the curvature of Hyrule. If the ocean isn't carbonated, the earth is flat. Yo, true. That is good logic. Like the music I choose for the chat? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I went out and I found like a bunch of chill Zelda songs. I threw those in there. Because I did have like just my personal music playlist. And sometimes it would be chill or like Irish tunes. And then all of a sudden it would be metal. I'm like, this seems antithetical to the vibe. You're a globe earther? Just a stupid joke, yeah. Like, I love astrology. No, wait. The real one. Astrology? Astronomy. The science. I like learning about, like, the different planets in the solar system and, like, space and shit like that. So, and, like, how gravity affects the way things move through space and all that jazz. So when people are like, the earth is flat, I'm like, you clearly don't understand science. And that's okay. Physics, yeah. See, it trips me up because ology implies like a science of something. So the fact that astrologers stole the suffix only your mother and apparently Google call you Andrew. No, exactly, Rainbow. Yeah, I don't know what kind of mental gymnastics they have to do to convince themselves. And it's like if you're able to believe that, what other crazy thing are you able? Those are the kind of people that think Game of Thrones is actually a telling of history, and that like dragons were real once, and that dinosaurs were just put there by the devil, like those kind of things. Science has and does lie to us overall. So does government. We need to not fool ourselves. I mean, okay. Game of Thrones isn't real. History of someone's dreams, yeah. It's like, yeah, the Silmarillion is a real telling of Earth's history. Okay, these people are about to get on the bus. So above, so below, put a symbol of planets and atoms. Yeah, exactly. Our heads are globes. Yep. There are flat earthers all around the globe. Hey, Liberty Village, yeah. Maybe I'll go through there on my way back. Don't really have a plan for where we're gonna go tonight. That's a nice Chicago bus. Yeah, beautiful night here in beautiful Chicago. At least I'm not in the crowd anymore. Yeah, that's true. It was like I was saying last night. The more people you walk past or interact with, the more likely you are to find someone who is a little unhinged. At least if I can avoid people altogether, I can mitigate the odds of running into someone crazy. Earth is a gas ball? I mean, at the right, anything can be a gas at the right temperature. Oh, this Seattle Space Needle. Some people think the Earth is hollow, right? Like, are there great big cave networks that are undocumented? Yeah, sure. But like, our molten metal core is what gives us the magnetosphere that protects us from solar radiation and shit like that, so it can't be hollow. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that people believe stuff, but I'm not going to believe that the Earth is hollow. If people want to believe that, cool, they can believe that. Yeah, whatever it is, here we are, yeah. When did Chicago steal the CN Tower? Those Chicago people always stealing stuff. Open-mindedness needs to go both ways. You're right, I wasn't insulting. She took offense and couldn't agree to disagree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she thought I was making fun of her, and I don't feel like I was. I don't want to push conspiracy too much, but people are saying the Earth was surrounded by an ice wall. Yeah, the Antarctica actually goes all the way around the Earth. People believe stuff doesn't mean it's true. That's, yep. Oh, the Earth is not hollow. Yeah, exactly. Who has allergies and what do you take? I take, was it Reactin? The one with like the prism on the side. The blue box with like the Pink Floyd symbol on it. Don't open your mind so much that your brain spills out. Yeah. Take things with a healthy dose of skepticism. But like, yeah, if you understand how gravity works, that things will automatically draw towards, like, atoms will draw each other closer, then yeah, that will automatically form just by the nature of always being pulled inward, will form a sphere. Reactin, Susie, that's the one. I want to live on the satellite of love and watch movies all day with your two robots. Make fun of you all the time. I don't make fun of you. Zipper chest. I can't, like, that was the worst thing I could think of. Allegro works wonders for you in the springtime. Nice. Yeah, critical thinking is important, Rainbow. How many users do I need to go live? I think you have to have 50 subscribers to be able to go live. I said algebra. Ah, yes. I'm having an allergic reaction. Time for math. Zizol? That's a mouthful. What was the subject Mac made fun of you for? I don't think I've ever actually made fun of Don genuinely. I may have teased in the past. Used to have really bad allergies as a kid. Visine works good. All right, that's for your eyes, right? Tonight's lecture, astrophysics with Matt. Oh, I wish I was well versed enough to actually give a lecture on it. You know the reference satellite of love? I can't say I do, Brian. Good thing is reacting in the last 24 hours isn't easy to swallow. Yeah, I find it works the best for me too. I'm allergic to horses, so I have to take it every time I go into work. If we have gravity on Earth and everything goes down, then why does smoke rise? Because smoke is usually hot. And something that is hot will rise above the cooler air until it also cools down. Also, some gases are lighter than others, so maybe whatever the gas is in the smoke is also lighter than the air surrounding it. Eyes, yes, there we go. Yeah, 2 for 1, a science TED Talk and a beautiful walk. There we go. Are we heading to Sudbury Street tonight? I can hit up Sudbury, actually. No, yeah, let's head over to Sudbury Street. That's not too far from here. Allergies are bad. Did you give your dog a Zyrtec? Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't think that animals can have allergies too, but they absolutely can. We had one horse that was getting hives all the time. We were like, what the hell is this? And yeah, the vet were like, okay, you got to give him antihistamines. Oh, it's from the show Mystery Science Theater 3000. I haven't seen that. I heard it's really funny. Heat expands and goes up. Yep, there you go. Don fell off the edge of the earth once. Ah, shit. Well, I guess that proves us all wrong. Were you sailing to find the new world, Don? Is that what happened? Noah had one ark full of animals and you had the other ark full of dinosaurs? Per horse, is he okay now? Oh yeah, he's fine. We started giving him the antihistamines and he's all right. Why did the one horse get hives? Oh, he was allergic to the type of hay we were giving him. So he gets his own special hay now and antihistamines. You yourself am allergic to horses? I'm also allergic to horses. So I have to take antihistamines every day when I go into work. But it doesn't really bother me unless I'm like brushing them and then the hair and the dust gets in my face. He ended up in outer space. Or did you just like slide around the firmament and end up back on the other side? I like to think that it's like the original Super Mario levels. You know, like if you run off to the one side, you just run back out on the other side. You're to animals with hair? Yeah, pretty much the same way. Like I'm allergic to horses, dogs, cats, pretty much anything that would be considered cute and fluffy. But not lizards, so I was able to have a chameleon for a little while. He lived about 9 years. He passed away during COVID, which was sad, but he was old. He was old for a chameleon, so it made sense. Benadryl gives you hives. Oh shit. Isn't it supposed to do the opposite of that? I do work with horses usually. My day job is medieval times, dinner and tournament. Cats too, and then whatever spring is. Yeah, airborne stuff can mess with me like pollen and shit. Because I have asthma, so it triggers those kind of reactions. But that's not been so bad the last few years. You have turtles. You've had them forever. Oh yeah, they'll outlive you. Turtles are hardy. Love chameleons, they're so sweet. Yeah, he was a good boy. He didn't like when I wore black t-shirts though, because they use color to communicate, and dark colors tend to signal aggression. So I would always wear a light colored shirt when I took him out of his cage. You have a turtle, fish, and dogs, Roddy? Nice. You had your oldest ones in second grade, you're 37 now? Wow. What kind of turtles do you have? How long do they usually live? Because I know some turtles can live to be like 100 years old, and then like smaller ones don't quite live that long. Two years your allergies haven't been as bad? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, like aren't there some species of tortoise that live like 200 years or like 150 years or something like that? Red-eared sliders, yellow belly, African mud turtle. Oh, pretty cool. Had a rabbit and it didn't bother you? Oh, fair enough. Maybe the hair's a little different. I don't know what kind it is. I like turtles. Always wanted to see them at Allen's Gardens. I remember when I was in Florida, I saw turtles everywhere. Used to have a painted and map turtles, but I've lost a few. Oh, fair enough. There are dog breeds that are hypoallergenic, but it depends on like what you're allergic to with dogs. Like my aunt had a hypoallergenic dog, but it still bothered me because it was like the skin that I'm allergic to. So birds and fish. Thing of streaming, you got a couple ideas? Nice. Well, I'll have to check you out if you ever go live. The sounds turtles make is hilarious. Yeah, when they're making more turtles. It's pretty funny. Only allowed to have a pet rock. At least they're low maintenance. Yeah, the Galapagos tortoise. Yeah, they live a crazy long time. Yeah, no dog is truly hyperallergenic. That's what I'm saying. Like some people are allergic to the fur, and some people have some dogs have it's more like hair. So like I think that's what it is. But if you're allergic to the dander, then it doesn't matter. What about a chia pet? That's like a pet rock with hair. Am I okay with doodle mixes? No, doodle mixes still bother me. My aunt has 2 golden doodles. And they have free reign of the house, so it bothers me a little bit whenever I go over there. Here we are, Sudbury Street. Let's cross so we can see past all the cars. I would kill the plants growing on the chia pet. Yeah, I don't have a green thumb either, Don. All my plants are plastic IKEA plants. You're blessed to not be allergic to dogs. Oh, that's nice. I wish I wasn't allergic to dogs. I had a cat for a little while, and she didn't bother me too much. Must be allergic to taxes, working on your income tax return. I get all itchy. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you grew up off of Sudbury Road? Nice. I like coming up here. It's usually pretty chill. There's a nice little alley we can hit up near the end here. Love IKEA. The $1 hot dogs. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. And the strawberry ice cream isn't bad. Or strawberry frozen yogurt or whatever it is. It's ice cream. It's pretty much ice cream. Not in Canada, though. In the States. Oh, fair enough. I imagine there's Sudbury roads everywhere. The only plants that I can grow, I smoke. Yeah, puff, puff, pass. What's up, Sandrine? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're just walking around Toronto and chilling. Just vibing. That's right, Don. That's right. Jerry, hit the like and subscribe. And I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat that you guys want to send. It is greatly appreciated. And Sudbury has a Toronto street? That's funny. How ironic. Oh shit. Well, thanks, Rainbow. All right, we got a new member, guys. I think that warrants some push-ups. She's using the Zelda emojis. All right. I gotta show some love. Is there someone coming behind me? Nope. All right, there we go. Boom. Welcome to the dark side. There we go. How many should I do? Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, my back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Clap push up. All right. Welcome. That'll give you early access to all my videos when I post them. And obviously all the fun little emojis that you can send. I'm gonna start working on some members only shit too. What's up, Southern girl from Tennessee? Sending love from Toronto. I'm being called. Yeah, I heard them yelling at me. But, I couldn't hear what they were saying. Won't stop asking till you go. Yeah, I gotta set that up one night. I definitely do plan to go. Yeah, I couldn't really hear what he was saying. I heard him call me buddy, but I don't know. All right, put the glove back on. Do one sit up all day, half when you get up and half when you sit down. Yeah, half when you go back to bed. It's just like bugging me. Yeah, that's fine, white noise. I will get there. And I promise to make the notification so that you know ahead of time. People of Earth, I have returned. Yeah, no snow is definitely nice. You like Zelda and nerdy shit? From what I've learned about you, your short time watching your streams, I respect your worldview and mindset. Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm always glad to have you here chilling with us. Oh, maybe some Art Alley action? Yeah. I'm doing good, Cyber. Just doing some push-ups and chilling. Yeah, well, thanks for becoming a member with us, Rainbow. It means the world. Bad brains. Thanks for the gold coin, white noise. I like turtles. Oh, it's a turtle with the earth on his back? Oh yeah, how could I not focus on the weird owl thing? It's a weird owl thing. Yeah, there's a couple places with turtles on the garage. All right, white noise. I'll see you tomorrow. No, just ignore him, Cyber. We don't talk about that shit here. Now, where to go next? This is a pretty spacious alley. But I don't think there's a lot of art around here. What are the chat rules? No religion, no politics. That's basically it. And like, even religion is kind of like a loose rule, as long as everyone's being respectful. I just don't like fundamentalists coming in and spouting off stuff like that. Shit is becoming a meme. It's sad, disgusting, and pathetic. Yeah. Plus to food talks. Yeah, don't preach at me. I'm good. Exactly. What's up, Riri? Good to see you. I remember the scripture trolls. Yeah, they pop in every once in a while. And it's like, dude, this is not what this channel's about. We're about chill vibes here. Now I'm just kind of meandering at this point, not really sure where I'm going. There's the cool dragon. I'll just go straight up this one. I don't usually go all the way to the end of these alleys, but tonight, I think I will. Used to drink Pineapple Punch Monster. That sounds pretty good. Okay, fishes. You have like 5 monsters you still need to drink tonight. Maybe don't drink all 5 at once. Favorite was the white sugar-free ones. I do like the white monster. I usually drink the sugar-free ones. Dank Angel. No, Dank Angel's not here right now. As far as I know. He could be lurking. Rules for chat is no racism, no religion, no politics. Yeah. Or belittling someone in the chat. Yeah, those are good rules. I feel like no racism kind of goes without saying. That's when I'll time out someone. Yeah. What's up, BG? Yeah, you're always good, Don. You catch people when they start spouting off stupid shit like that. During the OG, the green monster. I'm glad that they came out with the sugar-free green monster, because I do like the taste of the original. But I can't justify like 250 calories in a can. What's up, Oh So Very Ordinary? You're welcome. I like doing these chats for you guys. Your chat rules and streams you mod include no caps or emote spam, no bigotry or slurs, be kind or get wrecked. Yeah, exactly. Love the walks, Riri. Oh, thanks. So digging the alleys, not to mention the paintings. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, I like walking down these. I'm glad, like, most people in my chat don't really do the emote spam or anything like that, so that's always good. I think it's great if we drink real fruit juices from real fruit. You would like to see the fake stuff go off to the market. It all causes illnesses. Yeah, no, that's true. Most of it's not good for you. You have ADHD. Well, I'm glad you guys like the midnight walks. It's fun for me, and I'm glad it's fun for you guys. The monster doesn't really do much. You could be building a tolerance. What's up, Sunny Boy? Good to see you, bud. You mod for a bunch of Zelda streamers and debate stream channels? Oh, I bet you the debate streams get real heated. I'm debating which direction to go. I feel like we've gone down the Ossington alleys a lot. Can I go through this one? I think I can. Let's go. Cap should be for mods to notify when someone's up. Yeah, I don't mind like a word or two here or there being in caps, but if someone's like spamming all caps all the time, it's like, dude, what are you shouting for? So feel like getting your steps in when you watch the walks. That's good. Let me go out into the cold and the dark. Mod on 3 channels. It's fun. That's good. Glad you like modding. You like modding debate streams because the trolls are vile and you boot them because you can't respect warnings? Yeah. I imagine you get some pretty heated stuff out there. I go walking after midnight in the moonlight. Song from an artist called Patsy Cline. You like all the old stuff? I know Patsy Cline. Is it safe? Do you ever worry? Nah. It's pretty safe. I also try and avoid places with a lot of people. So I'm usually safe because I'm just not near anybody. Inside voices. Do you eat out every day these days? Not at restaurants. Wink. What is the music in the background? I like to play nice chill Zelda music. So these are like relaxing covers of Zelda tunes. Alright, we're gonna see if we can go down here. As a woman, I would be scared of walking around these places alone at night. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know that walking through alleys and dark streets and stuff is intimidating for some people, but because I feel safe, it's like, let me do it. You guys can see the side of the city that most people normally would not feel comfortable walking around in. Be kind. It's kind of hard to see. Switching from stream to stream because I'm a mod in one and he's live right now. Oh, fair enough, Cyber. Please tell me you have a way to protect yourself just in case. I'm a big dude. Unwind. I do have a pocket knife in my backpack, but you should never pull a knife out unless you're willing to cut someone or get cut. Love the Zelda tunes, Rainbow? Yeah, me too. Do I take picnic lunches? No, I don't really bring food out with me. I usually just have something to snack on when I get home. Hey, listen! Like, your hubby asked you to ask about the music? Oh, fair enough. Honestly, even the most sketch places in Toronto are 1,000 times safer than ghettos in Sudbury. Yeah, I always feel pretty safe walking around. And you guys get the cool, spooky aesthetics without anyone having to be in danger. Your husband recognized the tune? Oh, fair. Yeah, Zelda music goes hard. I love all the Zelda music. Mod for 8 channels, mostly racing channels. This is the only walktuber you mod for? Well, I'm glad that I'm so special, Don. Imagine they're safer than any city in the US. Yeah, true. It's called a walktuber. Yeah, I didn't know that when I started doing these, but yeah, I guess I'm a walktuber. Zelda ambience is peak. Yeah, I'm glad that it fits the vibe. Your husband is a huge gamer? I like video games, but I only have like a handful that I really enjoy playing. You do 5 channels, only 3 are active for you. You hate it there, oh, in the States? Well, you're always welcome to come to Toronto. He's into Black Ops, Halo, etc. Oh, he's a FPS guy. I like Halo. Halo's fun. I recently started playing the Indiana Jones game. That's really fun. Because it has puzzles too. Is there bad parts of the neighborhood that I stay out of? There's not really any super bad areas in downtown Toronto. So, that's not too bad. Mod for 15 channels, Rainbow? Holy jumping. More Chekhov's gun or Occam's razor. Those are very different concepts. But yeah, I feel like if I brought a weapon, it would increase the need. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need to carry anything. What's up, basketball? Why am I in the back alley? Because I like walking around the back alleys. I get to see cool art like this cute owl. Am I gonna rob a house? And mostly just like Zelda lately. I've been playing Cult of the Lamb, Entitled Goose Game, like Kitty Big City. Okay. Yeah, I'm a huge Zelda guy. I always go back to Zelda. Kate Newman is a Christian teacher. What? Yes, basketball criminals. You're the biggest mod on the channel. Ooh, wings for me to take a photo in front of. Dinosaur. The place I live is ranked as one of the most dangerous places to live in Ontario. Yeah, Sudbury's kind of sketch. You could fall in a big hole. Can't wait to move. Yeah, get your ass down here, Megan. You're tall, defend yourself. Yeah, I'm tall, I'm in good shape. I look sketchier than most of the people in the city. Live in a somewhat ghetto area in a major city in your state. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, safe vibes, Rainbow. The art is impressive. More of it, not all of it. Yeah. Like, some of them are just tags. But there are some pretty good ones. Oh, that's weird. Is that like a weird girl? It's hard to tell. Eat right, exercise. Controversial graffiti. It's a literal hole in the earth. Yeah. Your car broke down, Rainbow? I don't think you did tell me. That sucks. That's no good. Being from Canada, you ever watch Trailer Park Boys? I've seen the entire original show. I haven't watched the cartoon version yet. But yeah, I love Trailer Park Boys. Jesus Christ, Julian. Suspension needs to be replaced, and the sway bar on the frame in the back needs to be replaced. Those sound like big problems. I don't know a lot about cars. I know what the suspension is. I don't know what the sway bar is. It's all right. My dad's big into cars. Got approved for financing though, so you'll be able to fix it. Nice. Do you ever watch Letterkenny? I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the show, but I remember when Letterkenny was like a bunch of shorts on YouTube. Not like shorts, but like short videos on YouTube. It was called Letters from Letterkenny. Notice one of your back tires was tilted, looked under, the bar is cracked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they filmed Letterkenny in Sudbury. Drinking Monster Tickles. Yeah, I'd imagine it's the carbonation. But yeah, like, I know a bunch of guys who talk like the Letterkenny dudes. Nice treasure trail. You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Trailer Park Boys is hilarious. Just started that series over just a couple days ago. They're on season 3 now. Nice. Yeah, it was an awesome show. I love when they kidnapped the guy from Skid Row. Because I love the band Skid Row. So it was cool to see him. Heading out, also very ordinary. Alright, good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, Riri. Leahy reminds me of you 26 years ago. I am the liquor ran. Just a wee drinky poo. Yeah, it reminds me of myself a few years ago as well. In the dark times, before the Empire. Definitely dated. There's a few things in the first seasons that would not get aired today. Yeah, that's true, eh? Sebastian Bach, that's his name, yeah. God, I gotta go rewatch Trailer Park Boys now. That show was so good. Yeah, Rip Leahy. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. Or a new member. The dysfunction is what makes it so good, yeah. Can I go down here? This kind of looks like no exit, but we'll go on an adventure into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. See, this is why I do it, so you guys don't have to walk down spooky dark alleys. And to be honest, the Ballad of the Goddess is giving me some courage. Oh, Jesus. Anyone need a new watch? We can trade children for them. Like the Amish family in Letterkenny? Okay, I gotta watch more Letterkenny then, because I don't think I've seen that. The hash driveway was hilarious, yeah. Or in the blue liquor pool. I loved, what was the rapper guy? Who started his own liquor brand? It's a lot of stuff I watch on YouTube, shows, movies, many shows, movies not seen before. Yeah, there you go. Lady looks like a Smurf, yeah. What's up, Dawn? My job? I work at Medieval Times as a knight. You're gonna go finish your edit, Cyber? All right, see you later, buddy. You like space stuff? I like space stuff too. I watch a channel called Science and Futurism, and that one's really good. 50 Cent? No. Oh, J-Rock. J-Rock was his name. Yeah, there you go, Rainbow. That's it. You got it right as I did. The guy who plays the Amish father on Letterkenny is the same guy who plays the rapper on Trailer Park Boys. J-Rock? What's up, a box fish? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I'm in a constant state of denial. Or euphoria. I could be dying. Letterkenny looks like where I live, yeah. And they talk like people from where I live. Where's everyone from? You're from East Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. We got Ohio, we got Utah, we got Tennessee. Looks like it's outside of Chicago in this alley. Yeah, I get Chicago a lot. That's right, Jerry. David's from Illinois. Illinois, as the French would say. Zampra's from Texas. BG is from Whitehorse, Northwest Territories. Oh, man. Way up there. Well, I hope you're not freezing your arse off, BG. Don's in the Kingston Penitentiary. It's okay. He killed those 20 babies in self-defense. Spin more rhymes than a lazy Susan. And I'm innocent until my guilt is proven. Yeah, J-Rock was a great character. He's pulling his goalie. Samantha's back. Had to take care of some personal business. Oh, are you manifesting too? Yep, Server County, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg is in your backyard. Oh, nice. Home of Dolly Parton. That's cool. Have you ever been to Dolly World? Wait, is that what it's called? The Dolly Parton theme park? I want to get an alpaca and give it breast implants, then we can call it the Dalai Lama. You got more snow up there, Megan? Oh, gross. We were supposed to get snow here the other day, but apparently it came and went really fast. Maybe it's a favor when I walk around the East End. Talk about another time if possible. Yeah, well, I do have to go to the Kenny versus Spenny house, which is in the East End, so. I think the guy who played Bubbles got into some legal trouble. Oh, maybe. I haven't heard about that, but it's possible. You'd want a llama then, not an alpaca. I know, but I couldn't give the joke away. And they're in the same family. The same family as like camels and stuff. All right. And across the street. Whoop. Just because that guy was really sketching me out, he kept turning around to look at me. Love alpacas, they're like llamas with cool fros. Yeah, exactly. El Nino is coming to Canada, gonna be mighty hot and dry. Good. I like it hot and dry. Because it's always fucking cold and wet here. Yeah, don't forget to smash like and or subscribe. Or both. Well, I guess that's what and or means. A little kitty cat. He was quick. Might look threatening. That's like I always say, I'm sketchier than half the people out here. Maybe I was sketching him out. Let's go up here, see if I can go through this alley. We'll trade with you? Hell yeah. What's up, rapper K5M? You're gonna take Megan out to dinner? Well, if Megan's consenting to that. It was bloody 90 degrees Fahrenheit on Sunday. Oh, that sounds balmy. That's what, like 40 degrees Celsius? That's beautiful. Yeah, like I went to Cairo a couple of years ago, and it was like 45 degrees, but it was dry, so it didn't suck so bad. Heroes look threatening also. Yeah, there you go. Good evening, Michael King. Good to see you, buddy. Ooh. Love the sketchy alleyway streams. Yeah, me too. Well, I think this alley is a dead end. What time have we got? A little longer. So relaxing. Walking the dog? Well, unless you mean my dogs, but no, I'm just walking myself. I guess I'm kind of a dog. We're just out chilling and relaxing. Walking through the sketchy neighborhoods of Toronto, even though Toronto's not even that sketchy. Don't think they serve validation on the menu. You probably have to leave hungry. Oof. Get 'em. Megan, there's no need for violence. Seems quite peaceful to me. It is. I like walking around at night for that reason. It's always super chill. I don't know if there's an alley here for me. Definitely a quiet side street though. Got midnight snacks on the way. Nice. What hobbies do y'all have? Well, YouTube is kind of a hobby. Although I have recently started getting paid for it, so. But it's still not enough to pay the bills, so it's a side hustle at the moment. And the way you like your pizza, saucy. Can other people hear my music? Probably not from a distance, no, because it's just coming out of like my little phone speakers. So once you're like 10 feet away from me, you probably can't hear it. I just am holding the phone. I'm holding my camera phone, the phone that I'm using as a camera. I'm holding it close to me so you guys can hear the music and I can hear it. But I don't think most people can. Ooh, there's a truck down here, but that's fine. I'm walking. I'm the way I like my pizza, cold. Ooh. I like Zelda and debate shows and dogs. I used to do art, but I haven't done that in a few years. Well, fair enough. There's always time to get back into hobbies, but art can be an expensive one for sure. Yeah, I like video games. Exercise, I guess exercise can be considered a hobby too. You like playing guitar and singing? Oh, me too. I got lots of hobbies apparently. I need to get better at guitar. I just kind of play chords. Spent a fortnight in España and enjoyed walking the streets at night. Oh, that'd be nice. I created something interesting here. Well, I'm glad. You play the castanets? Castanets are fun. Do stained glass and you love mountain biking. Oh, mountain biking looks really fun. I never tried it, but it looks really cool. Problem is you don't have an art space. You need a big art desk and a place to organize all your supplies. If it was readily available, you think you would do it more? Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's a grease truck. Alley music, night walking, calming too. Yeah. That's kind of the vibe I was going for when I started. Like, I want this to be a chill place for people. In my safe space, my safe space. So impressed how clean your streets are. That's so nice. Yeah. Especially now that all the snow is gone. Play grunge music on your ukulele. I play grunge Hawaiian music. That's pretty fun though, Michael. That's cool. I applied for a job with Pornhub. They gave you the role of husband leaving. Hey man, there's no small parts, only small actors. And maybe that was part of your problem. It's like, wow, he's 6'5". You'd think it'd be, well, give him husband leaving. At least they didn't make you a fluffer. You can sing. They can't play any instrument good as yet. That's fair. Like, I only play guitar so that I can sing along to it. What am I hunting? I'm hunting for chill vibes. What's everyone's favorite genre of music? I got a few. I do like metal. Like there's a couple German metal bands I like. I love Iron Maiden. But I also like folk music, like Irish music, classical music. Or epic covers of Zelda music. The band, hold on. Band Livers are a bluegrass group who do Metallica covers. That's pretty fun. I would check that out. You like grunge, Michael? Fair enough. Have I seen A Hero's Purpose? I have. I'm just waiting on bated breath for episode 7 to come out. You love disco, Riri? Nice. At least I'm hunting for something, Ron? Yeah. Anything but country? I don't mind country once in a while. I grew up with country. My dad loves country, so... Like George Strait. Metal on the ukulele, that's pretty dope. Grunge and metal you're in? Good. And yeah, epic Zelda music. That's why I play Zelda music on my stream. Because Zelda music goes hard all the time. You like the Scorpions? The Scorpions are awesome. You have a scorpion named Goma? That's a great name for a scorpion. But yeah, I love the Scorpions too. They're a good band. Classic rock and 80s synth all the way. Yeah, classic rock's awesome. Like, I have a lot of musical tastes. I enjoy a little bit of rap now and again too, especially like Eminem. You have a tarantula named Gibdo. That's hilarious. Something's missing from the neighborhood where the dog's at. There's actually not a lot of street dogs here in Toronto, which is nice. Like Randy Travis, Riri. Randy Travis is pretty good. I don't know the Chemical Bros. I know Darude, though. Darude is dope. Glass Animals, 21 Pilots. I know 21 Pilots. I can't say I know the Glass Animals, though. There's a lot of music to discover on YouTube. Bands, solo, retro, more. I would not know them otherwise. No, that's fair. There's a guy called Samuel Kim who I like. He does like epic mixes of songs from like movies and video games. Jump Around by House of Pain. Jump around. I like Whitesnake. Whitesnake's a good, awesome band. Sure, would recognize Heat Waves by Glass Animals? Yeah, probably. Like there's a lot of music and some that I would only know just to hear it, but I wouldn't know like who the band is. Live in the foothills of Appalachia. Lots of talented musicians and singers and cryptids. Don't forget all the cryptids in Appalachia. Okay, now favorite food? Nachos are up there. I really love nachos. But like well-made nachos, not just like random anywhere nachos. It's a place called Sneaky D's here in Toronto that makes really good nachos. Used to be a band called AC Dixie. Did covers of AC Dixie songs, sang them in a bluegrass style. That's funny. Where is this, Sean? We're in Toronto, Ontario. You like curry, Megan? Curry's pretty good. I like a nice curry goat. What's my favorite song? That is hard, Jerry. I'm going to pick one. Oh, man, I don't know. I do really like Layla by Eric and the Dominoes. That is one of my favorite songs. But I can't really say if I have one song in particular that's like my absolute favorite. It depends on my mood, you know? Smoked beef brisket. That's nice, Michael. Pickerel and moose, Don? Deer meat? I haven't had moose in forever. I know I've had it at least once in my life, but I can't really remember. I was a teenager. But deer is good. I like nice venison. Chesapeake's restaurant here in Knoxville, Tennessee is the best. Oh, okay. But build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. That one? Good curry chicken. That's a good one. Like Layla, mainly the outro, like the big long outro at the end of the song. I love the guitar solo. Oh, that reminds me, the opening guitar solo from Money for Nothing. It goes so hard. It's so fucking good, man. Your favorite song is People Is Shit by the Slipknot? I don't know Slipknot. Like, I know of Slipknot, but I've never actually listened to many of their songs. Smashing Pumpkins Mayonnaise is your favorite, Michael? That's pretty cool. Your snacks are here, Rainbow? Nice. What'd you get? The whole song, you know, maybe the long version? Yeah, like, the one by Derek and the Dominoes has, like, the awesome guitar and, like, rocky song at the beginning, and then the end is, like, this big, long instrumental bit. That's very emotional. It is really nice. I do like it. Just a fucking random chair over there. But even the acoustic version of Layla is a really good song. I know how to play that on the guitar. You like emo too? Boys Like Girls? I was never a huge emo fan. Like, there's a couple songs that I don't mind, but, like, I think the emo kids put a bad taste in my mouth. Because, like, they were all the ones in my school were all, like, middle-class kids who had good families. But they're like, I'm so tortured. I'm such a tortured soul. It's like, no, you're not. You're just jumping on a trend. Hot pretzel and some fruit snacks, a bag of chips. Nice. Like a nice soft pretzel, Rainbow? I love a soft pretzel with some, like, cheese dip or some nice mustard. Brand New Key by Melanie Stunk. Oh, the one like, oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. That one? It was in Goodfellas. Or Short People by Randy Newman. I'm Randy Newman. Only country singer you've seen live was the legend George Jones. I can't say I know George Jones. I probably know some of his songs to hear them. I know George Strait though. Emo back in the 2010s, the good old days, yeah. Oh, Led Zeppelin is awesome. Whole Lot of Love. That's a great song. I love Kashmir. Kashmir is an awesome song. Or Ramble On. The one that's based on Lord of the Rings. That song never leaves your head. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's an earworm, as they say. She's Canadian? Oh. Cray story about George Strait. What would happen with George Strait? Yeah, I'm ready for it, Riri. What is it? Did he do something? He seems like just like a stand-up guy. You have a soft spot for ZZ Top and CCR. Do I like hair metal too? Oh yeah. Like Whitesnake's one of my favorite bands. if Whitesnake is considered hair metal. Or Motley Crue. Who's considered hair metal? First band you saw live was Black Sabbath in the early 80s. Yeah, you mentioned. That's pretty dope, though. I would have loved to see Sabbath. But, you know, rip Ozzy. What's up, Volume? Good to see you again, buddy. Welcome back. You like Warrant and Firehouse? I know those names. I'm sure I know a song by Warrant, but I just can't think of it right now. Shit, Riri's keeping us in suspense about the George Strait story. You know both bands very good, yeah. You saw Prince when you were a kid? That's dope. I think one of the first concerts I saw was Great Big Sea, an awesome Canadian folk band. And then I think the next one that I saw, like as an adult, was Flogging Molly. They were awesome. You saw ZZ Top? Oh, ZZ Top, they live in Texas. You've seen them at work. That's cool. Knoxville, Tennessee in the early 1980s. You were into disco. Fran and I were at a club till it closed. Whoops, a daisy. Then you went to a Crystal, small guy in a cowboy hat came in. Oh, was the guy George Strait? You just moved into your new apartment for a loom? Nice. Eyes are about to close, so good night. Have a good night, Roddy. Always good to see you. You're a bit jealous. They saw ZZ Top. Hair metal was like Whitesnake, Bon Jovi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely like hair metal, man. Bon Jovi is another good one. Like one of my favorite songs is fuck. You Give Love a Bad Name. You Give Love. That's not Shot Through the Heart, although Shot Through the Heart is a good song. Knoxville has the best Mexican restaurant on the planet. Really? Even better than restaurants in Mexico? Anthrax and Metallica? Nice. Those are good bands too. I definitely like Metallica. One band you really want to see is the Bee Gees. Are the Bee Gees still playing? Aren't they like super old? They're the ones that did Staying Alive, right? Whether you're a mother or whether you're a brother, you're staying alive, staying alive. I didn't know they were still playing. No. Metallica is dope. ZZ Top got their name from their favorite rolling players, Zigzags and Top. Oh yeah, I knew that actually. Bee Gees can't perform anymore because one of the brothers is dead. Aw, that sucks. Me and my friend were sitting in the dining area. A little cowboy came in and said, "Do you know who George Strait is?" He said, "I've never heard of George Strait." Well, George Strait and his... I assume he was George Strait. Shot Through the Heart is the first line of You Give Love, but Shot Through the Heart is another Bon Jovi song. It goes, shot through the heart, it's all part of this game that we call love. It is a different song. But because You Give Love starts with shot through the heart and you're to blame, darling, you give love a bad name, people think that song is Shot Through the Heart, but Shot Through the Heart is its own song. Skid Row is awesome too, Donnie, you're right. Roadies came in and dined at the restaurant. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Thought you were gonna say like George himself came in. Seen many reaction videos on YouTube's the song, music, and singers. Bands they are not heard of or knew were fun to watch. I've seen a few of those. I've seen a lot of people react to Devil Went Down to Georgia. You're going to see Sepultura, Exodus, and Biohazard in May. Yeah, you've mentioned that. That's going to be awesome, man. You are correct, sir. Yes, I am. Does anyone remember Alice in Chains? I know of Alice in Chains. I can't name any of their songs off the top of my head. Oh, shoulders getting stiff. You listen to them once in a while? Yeah, I couldn't name an Alice in Chains song, but I'm aware of their existence. You're in a band that did Skid Row covers called Skid Marks. That's funny. You like Nickelback too, BG? Yeah, there are people that like Nickelback. I think they get a little more hate than is warranted. Although I dated a girl for a little while and her favorite band was Nickelback. It's like, okay, like I get liking Nickelback, but your favorite band? Whatever, people like what they like. You've heard of Georgie as a country artist? Yeah, he's one of the best. He's like one of the best country singers, in my opinion. I love George Strait. Hubbub, Donnie? I don't know, Hubbub. Has anyone partied with a band member after the show? Yeah, my cousin is in a band. I partied with him. I was also in a band, so I partied with the members of my band. You were in a local band back in the day? So fun, but a lot of work. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was in a Celtic music band. That was a lot of fun. Saw Nickelback in concert. They were pretty awesome. Yeah, no doubt. Alice Cooper Live was also awesome. Oh, I bet it was. Alice Cooper's pretty dope. Dated a hot girl in college, and she liked watching the stupid show called Saved by the Bell. I remember Saved by the Bell. That was back in the day. Oh, imagine Nickelback is your favorite band, yeah. You gonna go get cozy, Rainbow? Nice. Chill out and just relax. I'm gonna go get cozy too. I'm getting near the end here. We're back in Parkdale, which is my stomping grounds. I'll walk for a little while longer. Alice Cooper's Christian? That's funny. I'm sure there's a lot of Christian moms that hate him. But... because, you know, Satanic Panic and shit like that. Van Halen is dope. AC/DC is also dope. Nickelback, before they became big, was the Village Idiots in Hannah, Montana. Or in Hannah, Alberta. Okay. That's pretty cool. I knew they were Canadian. Oh, they're fixing the lights. Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar is pretty good, too. And Kiss. I love Kiss. I do Kiss songs at karaoke sometimes. Look at this graph. You've partied with Slipknot and Geddy Lee. That's dope, Don. You're finished, Sliber? Nice. Tears for Fears is pretty dope, too. It's time for you to get in your van and go to sleep. All right, have a good night, Mike. Thanks for coming out. Oh, I was just listening to a Chicago song earlier today. The If You Leave Me Now, You Take Away the Biggest Part of Me. That one. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. What's up, Ethan? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Like Three Doors Down, too. I know of Three Doors Down. I can't name a song off the top of my head, though. Great walk and talk. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow night. I hope. You're going to show your age, but you partied with the Beach Boys. That's dope. Man, those guys had killer harmonies, man. Favorite singer is Chris Cornell. That name's familiar. I definitely have heard the name Chris Cornell. Are you heading off to bed, Rainbow? Yeah, Don was born in 61. He's an old head. That's okay. The rest of him's also old, so it makes sense. Dozing off? No, that's fair. It is getting late. I'm getting near the end of the stream anyway, so you're not really going to miss much. Tomorrow it's going to be Omni-Man versus Sonic. That's pretty cool. But, you know, Omni-Man would obviously kick Sonic's ass. He's the singer of Audio Slave. Oh, okay. Today's was Battle Beast versus Thanos Snowstones. Supersonic. I don't know. I think Omni-Man might still have him. Dank Angel referred you? Yeah, I remember that night when he pulled you in. All right, Riri, have a good night. I'm getting close to home too, so I'm probably gonna hit the hay very shortly as well. Well, I'm always glad for all you guys who come out and chill with me as I walk down the spooky alleys of Toronto. Might sound weird, but you hate Mick Jagger's voice. Huh? Fair enough. I hate, what's her name? She was in the first Spider-Man movie. The first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. She's doing like a concert. God, what was her name? I can't stand her voice. But yeah, we're getting close to home, so I think I'll walk the next few blocks just by myself. But I'm glad everyone came out with me tonight. Kept me some company. We had some good chats tonight, which I always appreciate. Because, yeah, you guys keep the chat going. And I just kind of respond to whatever you guys say. So, thanks for coming out and keeping me company. I hope you're all drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. I'll probably be out tomorrow night as well. We'll see. Yeah, have a good night, Cyber. Have a good night, everyone. Megan, Jerry, all you guys. I definitely appreciate everyone who comes in. Welcome to our new member, Rainbow. And yeah, like I said, hope you guys are drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups and staying safe. Till next time.